hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Probably you are new here because I only have like a handful of subscribers, so you are new here. Hello! Why I love London. I had this idea to create this video for the longest time ever. You know, you have this intrusive thought that cannot leave you. You cannot get rid of it. That was my intrusive thought. So here we are. Truth be told, I've been living in London for over a year now, so I cannot 100% call myself true expert, and I haven't done a lot of things, to be honest. But one thing I know for sure is I love living in the city. If you're planning to move to London, or if you've been curious to know what London has to offer, because a lot of people say that this is the most expensive, grayest city, it's very rainy, it's dark. There's a lot of negative talk about the city out there, so I just want to bring some positive vibrations. I want to say a few positive things about the city and why I enjoy living here so much. So let's start. It's getting hot in here. Truly, it's 15 degrees outside and I feel like my apartment is boiling. God, I cannot complain. It's been great and miserable for the longest time ever, so I'm so happy for this one. There are a lot of things I wanted to put on the top of my list, but this particular thing I've recognized the most first time I arrived to London. So it's the people and diversity. You're surrounded by so many cultures, different people coming from different backgrounds. They have different stories, different ambitions, chasing different dreams, people living different lives, and it's such a magic of the big city, and especially London, because you truly can hear Spanish, Italian, French, Chinese in one place at the same time, which is insane. But I love this thing about London specifically because you yourself, you don't feel like a foreigner. You don't feel like an outsider. No one is pointing at you because your accent is different, and I've never seen someone being disrespectful towards another person here in London. That's why I love the city so much. My favorite thing to do here in London is to sit on the upper deck of a double-decker bus, get my AirPods out, listen to a podcast or like listen to music, and just stare out of the window and watch people. People watching is my favorite thing ever, and here every person is unique and you really get inspired, and I just love watching people here in London doing their own thing, minding their own business. Everyone is free to express themselves, everyone is free to wear what they want. No one's gonna look at you kind of in a weird way or anything like that.
Honestly, everyone is minding their own business, not getting into your own business. If you look funky, it's fine. Everyone looks funky here. So like right now I'm going to Bermondsey Street. I've got a cold, so I look like an absolute shit. I feel like an absolute shit. I think it's getting better. It's my 4th day of a flu, but like I don't care. I look like a homeless person going to Bermondsey Street, which is like so iconic, like it's your weekend, everyone is there. I could care less. I could care less, and no one cares about me.
London people are the best people. Second most favorite thing about London is abundance. I think there are so many fun things you can do in London. There is something going on every single day of the week. There is a website called Eventbrite, and it gives you all these categories like food, music, health, arts, performance, I don't know, so many different categories, and then you can see what's happening in London today. Can you imagine? Like, so many things are happening here. Sometimes it's even overwhelming and I just stayed home. I know, makes zero sense. and I've come across a couple of articles listing very funny and quirky things you can do here in London. I'll leave a couple of them in the description box below, like sleepover at the zoo. I mean, what on earth? I don't know, if you're into this kind of things, feel free, come to London. It has everything to offer. And I'm also a foodie myself, like I love to eat and I love to experience different cuisines, and here in London you can get Italian, Indian, Chinese. One time you went to this place in Soho, so the cuisine itself is Chinese, which was brought from Chinese people to India. So essentially it has like Chinese recipes, Chinese cooking techniques, but it has spices from India, and it was amazing. They have amazing like margaritas, so highly recommend to go there. I mean, where on earth would you find a place like cooking Chinese and Indian at one place, serving you the best cocktails? I mean, London is so vast in what's available. It's insane, it's mind-blowing. I mean, this is what London is all about, mixing different cultures and coming up with something absolutely extraordinary. I mean, my third thing, and recently it's been, I think, my number one thing, because I really do appreciate when it comes honestly, it's weekends in London. The atmosphere in the city is unmatched. Everyone is out getting their coffee, walking their dogs, grabbing a brunch. They just enjoy the time, the quality time on the weekend. The air is different, no rush, everyone slows down, everyone is having the most present moment with themselves, their kids, their dogs, their partners. That I'm just like, I'm getting overwhelmed just by thinking about this, because the energy is unmatched. You can go and do crafts, like I'm dreaming of going to a pottery class. You can do even like puppy yoga. There's like one Instagram account that I constantly stalk. I think it's like 40 something pounds for 1 hour with puppies doing yoga. It's insane. You can go to like workout classes, do Pilates, then you can get like a brunch, you can get boozy brunch, you can go and have like afternoon tea. My favorite places to go to are Columbia Road Flower Market, Notting Hill, Broadway Market. Like, I love East London in general on the weekend. The energy is so chill. Last year, when I was living in East London, my favorite thing to do was take a very long walk along the Regent's Canal through Victoria Park, to go to Broadway Market, get a coffee, like a sandwich, browse little shops. Brick Lane Vintage Market for vintage shopping is the best place, and I think like from Friday till Sunday, and Notting Hill as well, more shops are opening up, like more individual sellers, and usually you would get better deals. Little tip there, a little tip there. I'm buzzing. I'm literally buzzing. Like, I'm Tesla car, because the energy from the sun charges me, and now I have the full battery. I'm fine now. I'm fine. Bermondsey Street on the weekend, it's where I live currently. I'm so grateful to live here. So many coffee shops, bakeries, restaurants. The street is booming on Saturday and Sunday. Amazing. Then I love the area Sloane Square, Pavilion Road in particular. Then I love Marylebone High Street on the weekend, just to browse the shops, do a little bit of shopping, jewelry shopping, maybe some even grocery shopping, because there's like a very cute shop where you can get a lot of like delicacies from around the world. So wholesome, makes my heart sing. It's amazing. It is amazing. My fourth point would be shopping. Either you are into luxury shopping, online shopping, vintage shopping, fast fashion shopping, any type of shopping, you'll find something here in London. Harrods, Liberty, Selfridges, and bigger shopping centers like Westfield, O2. Personally, for me, I like small shops, boutiques scattered around London, like in Notting Hill area, Covent Garden as well. Jewelry shops, clothing shops, very minimalistic, very unique. I just love browsing in there. But personally for me, the best shopping is online shopping, especially here in London. You can get anything delivered to you at the speed of light. And I do not mean shopping for fashion only. Like, I'm a foodie, right? So for me, grocery, food shopping is a therapy. And here I love having online delivery services, not like for takeouts or anything, but just like I can spend hours on food shop apps like Ocado, GoPuff, Gorilla, searching for something vegetarian which I've never tried before, and literally something can be delivered to you in 10 minutes. Also, I love like organic shops here in London. Planet Organic shops are scattered around London, and there is one next to me. So grateful for this shop. Like, it's a personal therapy, like, you know, therapy dupe. It's literally therapy dupe for me to go into organic shop and spend tons of time and money. I know. I love London for this. I love for the abundance of healthy stores, abundance of shops, abundance of shopping, and yeah. My fifth and last point is nature. I know, I think for majority of us it's becoming more important to spend time in nature, and I think after COVID especially we really came to appreciate time with nature more. And I'm July baby, I'm summer baby, I need my time with nature. London is perfect for people like me who love to spend time in nature, but also they love this big city lifestyle, you know. London is beautiful. It has the most beautiful parks. My favorite are Hyde Park, Regent's Park, Victoria Park, Greenwich Park. And honestly, it doesn't matter where you go in London, you can find this little piece of greenery scattered around London. There are so many like communal parks in residential areas. Where I live, I think there's like 5-6 nearby, so if you need this zen moment, you can get it anywhere. I work in the city, and my two favorite places, one by St. Paul's Cathedral Festival Gardens, and the second one is Reflection Gardens. I love them so much. So you can even find the peaceful moment in the most corporate part of London, which is so special. So here we are, my quick little 5 tips about things I love about London. If you are from here or you've spent quite a few good years in this crazy city, please let me know what your favorite things are about the city, since I have a lot more to explore. But nonetheless, thank you so much for sticking around, and I hope you will subscribe to my little channel, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time, ciao!